Good evening. This video is in response to earlier statements made. Please stand by for an address. Good evening. The following statements never had to be made in the first place. Had said company that starts with an L and ends with LLC responded to a complaint made early Tuesday morning. I have tried getting through your warranty department. I have tried getting through to your main number. I have sent so many emails to your talk to us number. You're basically dealing with an M.T.H fanboy that's in his late 20s that has more money to throw at a problem than he knows what to do with, who asked for a replacement engine for an $800 Lion Chief 2.0 Western Pacific. It's gotten to the point where he purchased a 1999 model off Trains, stripped the Lion Chief model, completely gutted it, and took a drill to the backside of it to drill a hole out to get access to a tether, all because he's bringing up wars that were fought over 20 years ago over this thing that sits over his flat screen television where he watches news nonstop. He's disabled, by the way, who tripped over a base 3 and contacting local law firms nonstop because Lionel wants to do nothing but have unexperienced people answer phone lines. If people want their pre-orders to stay, Lionel needs to liquidate. That's what Chapter 11 is. It's restructuring. You need to have people taking phone calls for each department. You cannot have a department for ready-to-play garbage made in China by not Early Light, by a whole other firm. All your semi-scale tooling is being used by a firm called Early Light. You know how much money it's cost me to make international phone calls? How about you have a human being that isn't high school graduate, non-college educated, answer your damn phone lines, and none of this would have to happen. I basically have the education of a politician. I'm doing what Mitt Romney did to KB Toys through Bain Capital. You don't want to know the other trade secrets, I know. This can all end if you ship unused product to pay my initial settlement number I named in your email to your unexperienced Talk to Us people. We chose to stay on purpose because we knew everyone would be watching Super Bowl. I only Detroit Lions and Cleveland Browns fan. I do not support the participating teams. Yes, all my references are outdated. I understand I can't mass produce this stuff. It's costing me money to have shells repainted. It's costing me money to pull out CDs from God knows where and God how old to even position in this stuff. And look, guess who this is? This is Neil Young. He helped run your company in 1995 through 97. Even after that, guess what his main thing with Richard Kuhn was? Opening portals for people with disabilities. By taking away the physical remotes in your set, and even with that piece of crap universal remote, you are inhibiting someone with disabilities not to use your systems. You need to bring back Lion Chief Plus. You need to move offices to Chesterfield, and all this will go away. In the meantime, anyone with pre-orders is basically getting screwed because you didn't take credit for M.T.H designs in your big book 2026 catalog review. This is where the last straw was broken. In an attempt to repair your shoddily assembled Lion Chief 2.0 engine while putting it back into a box, the thing left its casing and shattered a precious photo to me that was in a picture frame. It shattered the frame and it ripped the photo. Once your shoddily made product gets in the way of things in my personal archive collection, all bets are loose. Everything in war and politics and business is fair game. You use expired patents and trade designs. You use insufficient, outdated electronics, which caused K-Line to go under. Basically, M.T.H sued you guys fair and square in 2004. You were forced to go into Chapter 11 restructuring, and to be unfair and crybaby and copycats, you went and go sue K-Line, who had nothing to do with it, over a stupid cruise board where you guys copied their design in the first place. I'm still butthurt about what happened to K-Line, and that's why I'm making calls to Cater Holdings, who technically own Bachman and all their toolings. I buy up every remaining last shell in the area. I have thousands of shells on standby that were made in Mount Clemens, made in Chesterfield, made in China before you guys screwed over Sandakan and moved to Early Light and whatever the hell you make your stupid Vision line crap in 2009. Not a happy customer. So unless every dealer across the country and across the globe wants to get screwed for all their pre-orders, you need to tell Lionel to settle this with this gentleman like reasonable people. Contacted a law firm late Friday night. You do nothing but read emails and send automated replies. This could have ended Tuesday by sending an extra engine. I don't care if your weather is bad there. Northeast Ohio winters make that look like beach weather. Hear that in the background? This attic has a heating and ventilating system. It has air conditioning. Heck, I even smoke up here. I'm probably about to light up a cigarette live on channel. This is how pissed. I quit smoking back in 2021, and this caused me... You're lucky I'm a chain smoker. Inhaling that stupid magic smoke from that thing would have given anyone else probably brain damage. I've been dealing with this crap for years and cleaning up your messes. It's my first warranty experience with your all. This is absolutely unacceptable behavior from a 125-year-old company. You guys need to settle this like professionals, or I'm going to do what Mitt Romney did to KB Toys through his firm, Bain Capital, and you're going to liquidate all your assets through the Lionel store. You need to have people answering the telephone at the counter. This all happened because a Lionel store order for a Conrail RS3 in November was never shipped properly. It got shipped too late, got stolen in transit and UPS. You could have replaced that engine, and guess what? After that engine, I had to test that one, and your stupid base 3 caused my Lion Chief 2.0 to go fly off the track. All I wanted was $1,500 in damages and settlement. Now I got to sue for medical damages. I have to sue for equipment damages. I have to sue for lost wages by having to pay people to watch. I have people watch the door waiting for your response with checks or replacement product and get nothing. I have to pay for lawyers to even draft paperwork to send to your stupid excuse for a North Carolina headquarters. Why did you even move stuff there in the first place? Because of your licensed product, your NASCAR diecast? And here's a bunch of beautiful, you have a Williams, Lionel, M.T.H, you name it. Williams, more Williams, M.T.H, Williams. Gosh, can't even see that far. Bottom dollar is, I have more trains you know what to do with. And if you want to see us start getting decaled and road names such as Belinda Carlisle, I bet you guys, half of y'all don't even know who she is because you're too young to know. I know Clueless is a little bit obscure, but that thing just turned 30 last year, so I know the movie has a cult following. I know how to market this stuff. I have multiples of the diecast GPUs in that movie. I have multiples of unused pink flat cars that were never produced from your Chesterfield office and factory. I bought bags of shells from Chesterfield of American Flyer. I'm also still upset about what you did to Flyer. Cataloging some stupid 125th boxcar is no excuse. Also, I want Lenny the Lion to go back in the closet for 20 years. Tired of seeing him representing Comic-Con. Now he's called Lenny the Comic-Con Lion. Maybe once you start going to York, PA and supporting the TCA Museum again, Lenny can come out in 15 to 20 years. Until then, all bets are off, and eventually you're going to have to file for Chapter 11 restructuring unless you pay this person's damages in a reasonable and timely manner by sending a check in the mail enclosed in my parts order I requested be refunded. Anyone who sees this video needs to email and call Lionel and say, settle this once and for all, or all pre-orders are going to get canceled due to low numbers. Thank you. Good night.